Okay, dear students, let's habiskan this. This is water in solution. Next part, it's a long chapter, a lot of interrelated parts later on that you will learn as well. Okay, so now, first thing, the worksheet there, I've asked you to define what is solution, solvent, solutes, and then got all these types of solution, dilute solution, concentrated solution, saturated solution, and sebagainya. So you must be able to define that. Then got factors that that affect the solubility of substance and everything. Let's just go one by one, settle all these first, then do a lot of latihan there. Then after that, got a little bit more on the water processing part there, then you're done with the chapter. Okay, chapter will be already over there. Okay, now here guys, solution is like this. Let's go one by one. First of all, water here, the water. This water here is the solvent. Okay, solvent. Benda yang melarutkan adalah solvent lah. So it can not necessarily must always be water. It can be ethanol or alcohol. There can be other different types of solvent like turpentine and sebagainya. All that will be solvent. Okay. Then salt. So example here, right? The salt. Okay, here got some salt here, guys. So the salt here. The salt here is the solute. Benda yang dilarutkan, something that is dissolved is the solute. So the solvent is the water, this one is the solute. Mix them together, this becomes a solution. So the salt water becomes a solution here. This one becomes a solution. Okay, can I guys clear on this? So solution is a combination of solvent and solute. Memang I giving you like a simple explanation here only, okay? But make sure you know the proper definition for it. Find out the definition, open your textbook, write down the definition there. Okay, so again, simple only. Solution, this solution here is a combination of solvent and the solute lah. Okay, simple as that, guys. Okay, then, common part there, they ask about sedimentation. What is sediment? Sediments is the whatever that cannot be dissolved. Let's say the salt, I put in a lot of salt already, it cannot be dissolved anymore already, then you have sedimentation there lah. Okay, so the parts that are particles that are left behind there, they cannot be dissolved there, that are the sediments there. Okay, now come back to this, guys. Dilute solution, this time I put 1 spoon of salt. So this 1 spoon of salt is a dilute solution. That means cause there is salt present there, that means the solute, the salt is present there, but there's still a lot of space here in between the solvent for salt to still dissolve. So I can take now, let's say another spoon of salt, I put inside, mix it here. So it still gets dissolved, here, another spoon of salt gets dissolved there. And then it means that now since got 2, or let's say I put another spoon there, guys, then becomes dilute, means katakan 1 spoon lah. That means got less solute and got more solvent. When got more space in the solvent, concentrated means you put more solute inside there, so got lesser space at the solvent there, got lesser space really. But now let's just say continue. Take all this salt here, all the salt that is present here in this cup here, I put inside. Okay, all the salt, guys, all the salt here I put inside. Then I start to stir it. What happens is there is still some particles that are left there that can no longer dissolve. So the salt will still be present. This is called a saturated solution. Saturated maksudnya solute there got no more space in between the solvents to go and get dissolved and form the solution. Too much of salt. So this is already a saturated solution. Dilute means coming to this, guys. Dilute means here this one got less solute, but still don't say got no solute. Got solute. That means got salt that are still present there. Then concentrated got more solute. This one here too much solute. That means you cannot dissolve, there is no more dissolving rate, or dissolving there becomes almost no more, because why? Cannot add it more. If I put in more salt, no more. That means there's no more space in between the solvents there for the salt to go in and take that space there. Okay, so hopefully this helps a bit, like it gives you an idea of the basic related to solution, solvent, solute, dilute solution, concentrated solution, saturated solution. You will use all these terms throughout your learning journey until Form 5. Okay, so make sure you're clear on that. Then, other than that, guys, must also know, okay, now let's just say I already got, let's say here got some particles of salt, like it's not the example there, guys, got particles of salt here, the solute is there, this is the solvent there. I still want to, what are the ways that I can increase the rate of dissolving here, the rate that it dissolves there? What are the things I can make it happen, make that more? See guys, If I increase the temperature, right, let's say heat this up, temperature goes up, means you create more energy, got more space there, so what will happen is got more rate of dissolving that occurs. Give you a simple idea lah. So more rate of the higher the temperature, you can increase the rate of dissolving that. So a little bit more salt can get dissolved in that solution. Even though now already saturated, but you tambah the temperature, you can increase the rate of dissolving that. Okay. Then other than that, let's go one by one. Temperature. Then stirring. Stir it more and more. The more you stir. Contohnya I try lah, sit down here. See, got some salt there at the bottom here, right? So I sit down, stir. I increase the surface area for the salt to go in between the particles of the water there, of the solvent there, and get dissolved. So continue stirring. So if I stir more, the rate of dissolving increases as well. Okay. One more thing that influences the rate of dissolving is what, guys, think about this here. I give you two examples. This one just now I use simple grain kind of salt, normal salt lah, table salt. Now the thing is, let's just say if I take salt in the form of bigger cubes that more solid salt I put inside, lumps of salt I put inside, I start to dissolve. Which one will dissolve faster? Let's say you just leave it there, you don't stir much, or the rate of stirring is the same for two examples there. One, use salt that is more on the simpler, like how the table salt, cooking salt is there. Another one, I use salt that is more same, it's memang still salt there, but it's in the forms of bigger lumps, bigger solid rock salt katakan. So which one will dissolve faster? The one that is using the simple grain kind of salt that dissolves faster. So one more thing that influences it, other than the temperature and the rate of stirring there, is the size of the particles. That means the size of the solute. So these are the three factors that influences the rate of dissolving of substances. Okay, can I clear on this? So this is just to give you a brief idea on the definitions of what is solution, solvent, solute, what is dilute solution, what is concentrated solution, what is saturated solution, and how to increase the rate of dissolving. All this is in your notes, like guys. Some parts you got to fill in the blanks, some parts you just got to read through a little bit first, then try the Latihan. Okay, try the Latihan there. I'll give you the answers for the Latihan there. Okay, I'll give you the answers for the Latihan there as well. But you please try first. I'm going to give you some time. Try first, get an idea first, read through the page, check back from the reference book ataupun textbook first. Get an idea there. Just be consistent. No need to really study gila hard, or just be consistent. You will be fine. Don't keep it like, you know, this MCU for us might get extended. Schools will be the last one to open. You might open maybe after Raya holidays only that. Okay, so you don't want to like miss so long, never study. Just be consistent. Whatever short, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes of explaining that with a lot of latihan, bombardment, thing that. So if you can consistently be like that, at least you keep, okay, this chapter I'm already done. I know roughly of this. So when I give you more latihan, when you come back and nothing there, you'll be fine. Okay, that's all guys. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye.